any child within 3 months of age, kill all of them. Soldiers went out, slaughtering every infant within 3 months of age. They don't want to take a chance. Somewhere he may be hidden. They went about killing every child under 3 months of age. But Krishna was thriving. Vasudeva has 2 wives, Devaki and Rohini. The only surviving child for Devaki is Krishna, and for Rohini, she has Balarama and Subhadra. Vasudeva's sisters, Shruta Devi marries Dhamagosha. The other sister, Preeta, who later is known as Kunti, marries Pandu of the Kuru clan. So here in Gokula, Krishna is growing in a cowherd family. There are many exploits. The first thing is, when Kamsa realizes that Krishna is still alive, he sends a Rakshasa woman, smearing her breasts with poison. She comes. It was natural in those days that any woman could breastfeed any child which needed to be fed, because women did not make distinction between this is my child and this is your child. Those problems came only when it came to kingdoms and other kinds of things. But when they were infants, they were not distinguished, anybody could breastfeed. If a woman offers to feed a child, it was never refused. So Putana came to breastfeed Krishna, but with poisoned teats. And Krishna realized this and he sucks life out of her. So starting from this, there are many events like this which are magical, miraculous, defeats logic, all kinds of things. But we will let him grow up without all that. Krishna grew up into a young boy, became the darling of the town. He dressed with so much care when he was just 7, 8 years of age, that he was very concerned how his clothing was. When he stepped out, he never stepped out of the house without a peacock feather. That is the best decoration you could find, and he made sure he has the best always, with the best smile, with the best attitude, with the best dress, because he believed this is one thing that every human being has to do, that to everybody around you, you have to do your best in your appearance, in your voice, in your word, in your thought, in your deed, in everything. With this he lived always. Nobody ever saw him in any other condition. When he woke up, the first thing he did was he smiled. Not cried, not smiled. Tomorrow morning you just wake up like this and see. For the sake of this one and the sake of that one, isn't this the best thing you can do? Isn't this the best thing you can do? It doesn't matter, you only see the ceiling, you don't want to see who is around you. It is all right, you can smile at the ceiling. No? A ceiling is wonderful, it's not even yet fallen upon you, it may one day. Don't make the house in which you live into your grave. Palaces have become graves because people are staring at the ceiling. That you do when you're dead, you know? There will be a ceiling close up and you stare. You can stare as much as you want. Now is the time to live. So he was an embodiment of life. It is not that he has constructed himself in some kind of morality or goodness or this or that. It's just that he's an explosion of life. Nobody could help loving him. And As he grew, he became the darling of the village and the villages around. The rumor spread, there is a boy like this. Just hearing stories about him, just everybody fell in love with him.